can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through.
What's up, car enthusiasts? Today, we're diving into something special. Mazda CX-5 modifications in a way you've never seen before. From aggressive JDM vibes to rugged off-road beasts, we're customizing this sleek SUV in every possible style. And don't go anywhere, because at the end of the video, we'll showcase 3 insane airbrush designs that will blow your mind.
Searching, pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my...
But before we start, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Steel and Style Garage, and drop a comment on which mod style you'd rock on your own CX-5. Let's get started.
Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man.
The JDM transformation of the Mazda CX-5 starts with an aggressive stance and race-inspired aerodynamics. The first step? A Pandem Rocket Bunny widebody kit, adding massive fender flares to accommodate wider wheels and tires for better grip, and a meaner look. A carbon fiber front splitter and vented hood improve aerodynamics while reducing front-end lift. For the wheels, we're going all in with a set of Volk T37s in deep bronze, wrapped in Toyo Prox's R888R performance tires for maximum street grip. The suspension is dropped on Tane coilovers, enhancing both aesthetics and handling. To finish it off, a titanium HKS Legamax exhaust system is installed, not just for an aggressive sound, but also to improve airflow and horsepower gains. If you're into high-revving, sharp-handling JDM machines, this build is for you. Moving to the lighting and fine details, we're swapping the stock headlights for LED projector units with yellow-tinted fog lights, a signature JDM touch. The taillights get a sequential LED upgrade, adding that extra flair when braking. A GT-style carbon fiber wing sits at the back, providing functional downforce while keeping true to the JDM ethos. As for the paint, we're wrapping this CX-5 in a classic midnight purple or a Nardo gray finish with anime-style decals, a nod to the Tokyo street scene. Inside, the cabin gets Bride Low Max racing seats, a Momo steering wheel, and a full roll cage for safety and rigidity. The dashboard and doors are retrimmed in Alcantara with red stitching, giving it that race-ready yet premium feel. Would you rock a JDM-styled Mazda CX-5, or do you think SUVs should stay out of the JDM scene? Drop your thoughts below. If you're into low, sleek, and jaw-dropping rides, this stance-style Mazda CX-5 is going to be your dream SUV. We're taking the ride height to the absolute minimum with a custom Airlift Performance air suspension setup, allowing full control over how low or high the car sits. At its lowest setting, the fender gaps disappear completely, making this CX-5 look like it's practically floating over the pavement. For the perfect wheel fitment, we're using 20-inch Workmeister S1 3P. Wheels with extreme negative camber giving it that stretched and tucked fitment. Wrapped in Nankang NS20 ultra-low profile tires, the stance is clean, flush, and perfectly balanced for show and style. The body kit is fully customized, featuring flared fenders, a front lip spoiler, custom side skirts, and a rear diffuser, all in gloss black to contrast a satin white wrap with iridescent flakes that shift colors under sunlight. But stance builds aren't just about ride height and wheels, the details matter. The headlights are swapped for smoked-out projector units with rainbow-tinted lenses, while the tail lights get a full LED retrofit with scrolling turn signals. A starlight headliner inside the cabin adds a luxury touch, mimicking Rolls-Royce's signature look. The interior is fully reupholstered in quilted leather with neon LED accents, giving it a futuristic VIP-style vibe. To make sure it's as flashy as possible at night, underglow lighting is installed, giving that legendary Tokyo drift-style glow on the pavement. The final touch? A chameleon-tinted windshield and side windows, making it look straight out of a cyberpunk dream. Would you daily drive a slammed CX-5, or is this a weekend-only showstopper? Let us know below. A Euro-styled Mazda CX-5 means blending sophisticated aesthetics with performance-focused upgrades, creating a car that wouldn't look out of place parked next to an Audi RS Q5 or a BMW X3M. First, we're lowering it on KW V3 coilovers, providing a perfect balance between ride comfort and sharp handling. The stock grille is swapped for a sleek, gloss black honeycomb design, giving the front end a more refined yet aggressive presence. A Maxton design aero kit adds subtle but effective upgrades, including a front splitter, side skirts, and a ducktail spoiler at the rear. For wheels, BBS CHR 21-inch forged wheels in a gunmetal finish give it a high-end European sports car look, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires for maximum grip. The dual-tip Miltech Sport exhaust system delivers a deeper, more refined growl, perfect for those who appreciate European performance sound. Inside, we're upgrading to an Audi-style, fully digital cockpit with a larger touchscreen infotainment system, custom-coded to include Apple CarPlay, a heads-up display, and night vision assist. The seats are replaced with Recaro Sportster CS, leather buckets, providing the perfect balance of luxury and sportiness. The interior trim is finished in piano black with brushed aluminum accents, giving off that high-end German performance car vibe. Ambient lighting is added with customizable LED strips along the dashboard, door panels, and footwells, setting the perfect mood for night driving. A flat-bottom, suede-wrapped racing wheel adds a sportier feel, while the gear shifter is swapped for a custom billet aluminum unit. This build is all about subtle aggression and European-style class. Would you pick this over a stock BMW X3M? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you've ever wondered what a Mazda muscle SUV would look like, this is it. A CX-5 infused with raw American muscle car aggression while keeping the precision of Japanese engineering. First, the stance needs to be wider and meaner, so we're installing a custom wide-body kit with flared fenders, giving it that classic Dodge Challenger or Ford Mustang-like presence. A new front grille with a bold, blacked-out honeycomb design adds an aggressive touch, while dual functional hood scoops channel airflow directly into the engine bay. The wheels? Deep dish American racing torque thrust. 20-inch wheels wrapped in meaty Michelin Pilot Sport tires bring the classic muscle look to an SUV. The exhaust system is completely revamped with a Borla ATAC catback system, producing a deep, throaty V8-like growl. To complete the aesthetic, we're going for a matte black paint job with twin racing stripes running from the hood to the tailgate, giving it a true muscle car vibe. Muscle cars are all about performance and straight-line power, so under the hood, we're pushing the limits of what's possible in a CX-5. A Mazda Speed 3 MZR 2.3L turbo swap is installed, fully built with forged internals, upgraded pistons, and a massive Garrett GTX 3582R turbo, pushing over 450 horsepower to the wheels. To handle all that power, the suspension is stiffened with custom coilovers and upgraded sway bars, ensuring the CX-5 doesn't just go fast but also handles like a beast. Inside, the cockpit is transformed into a race-inspired cabin, featuring Corbeau racing seats with 4-point harnesses, a Hurst short-throw shifter, and a classic wooden Nardi steering wheel to bring some old-school muscle flavor. This build takes the best of Japanese precision and American brute force. But what do you think? Should muscle styling stay on classic American cars, or does this build work? Let us know. For the true performance junkies, we're taking the CX-5 into full tuner mode, focusing on speed, aerodynamics, and aggressive styling. First, let's talk aerodynamics. This CX-5 gets a full Varus carbon fiber aero kit, including an adjustable front splitter, canards, massive rear diffuser, and a fully functional GT wing mounted on the hatch. This isn't just for looks. Each element is designed to reduce drag and increase downforce, perfect for high-speed stability. The stance is aggressive yet functional, with lightweight 19-inch Volk Racing ZE40 wheels wrapped in semi-slick Yokohama Advan Niova AD08R tires for maximum grip. The suspension is upgraded with Öhlins adjustable coilovers, paired with chassis bracing and a limited slip differential, allowing this CX-5 to handle tight corners like a true performance machine. The stock hood is swapped for a vented carbon fiber version, reducing weight while keeping the turbocharged engine bay cool. Speaking of power, this build is all about squeezing every last bit of performance from the engine. The 2.5L Sky Active G engine is fully built with high-performance forged internals, along with a custom twin-scroll turbo setup, pushing the power output north of 500 horsepower. A custom standalone ECU tune, high-flow intercooler, and upgraded fuel injectors ensure optimal performance, while the custom titanium exhaust system delivers an aggressive, high-pitched note reminiscent of a tuned Nissan GT-R. Inside, this CX-5 is transformed into a race-ready cockpit with Sparco bucket seats, a full roll cage, a digital racing dash, and an Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel with integrated shift lights. The entire car is wrapped in a neon yellow livery with JDM-inspired sponsor decals, making it look straight out of a street racing anime. Would you take a tuned CX-5 to the track, or should SUVs stay in the daily driver lane? Let's discuss in the comments. For those who appreciate the VIP lifestyle, this build transforms the Mazda CX-5 into a rolling executive suite, combining high-end luxury with ultra-premium style. First, the exterior gets a full chrome delete, replacing all shiny trim with satin black accents, enhancing that understated but powerful presence. A custom wide-body kit with smooth sculpted fenders adds a luxury limo-like stance, while 20-inch deep-dish SSR Executor CVU01 wheels in brushed silver complete the look. To match the VIP aesthetic, we slam the car on an airlift performance suspension, allowing for a fully adjustable ride height. The exhaust is redesigned with hidden tips, making it whisper quiet, a signature of VIP builds. The paint job? A deep, obsidian black with a satin finish, or for those who want to flex, a full pearlescent midnight purple wrap that shifts colors under different lighting. Inside, the CX-5 is no longer an SUV, it's a luxury lounge on wheels. The rear seats are replaced with fully reclining captain's chairs with built-in massagers, heated and cooled functions, and ultra-soft Napa leather upholstery. A rear seat entertainment system with dual 12-inch OLED screens lets passengers enjoy movies or business presentations in style. The roof features a Rolls-Royce-style Starlight headliner, creating an ambient and relaxing atmosphere. The door. Panels are wrapped in Alcantara with real wood accents, while a premium Burmester 3D surround sound system ensures that every note of your favorite track is crystal clear. The final touch? Soft close doors, a refrigerated minibar in the center console, and a custom-built perfume diffuser system, giving this CX-5 the ultimate VIP experience. Would you turn your CX-5 into a luxury lounge, or do you prefer performance builds? Let us know your take in the comments. Ever imagined a Mazda CX-5 shredding tires on a drift track, sliding sideways with billowing smoke trailing behind? Sounds crazy, but that's exactly what we're building. To make this happen, we're converting the drivetrain to a rear-wheel drive setup, allowing for proper oversteer control. The stock suspension is swapped out for Feel 441 Plus drift coilovers, giving us precise control over camber, caster, and ride stiffness. A hydraulic handbrake system is installed, allowing for perfect drift initiations with just a flick of the wrist. The front and rear fenders are widened, accommodating 18-inch Work-Emotion CR2P wheels wrapped in Falcon RT 615K Plus tires, ensuring the right balance between grip and slip. The aero package is designed for function, with a vented front bumper, large rear diffuser, and a GT-style wing, helping maintain stability when sideways. Under the hood, we're ditching the stock motor and swapping in a turbocharged 2JZ GTE from a Toyota Supra, because what's a drift build without legendary JDM power? With a single Garrett GTX 3584 RS turbo, custom ECU tuning, and a straight pipe exhaust, this CX-5 now screams past 600 horsepower. The transmission is upgraded to a 6-speed sequential gearbox, ensuring quick shifts for maximum drift control. Inside, it's all about the race-ready cockpit. With Bride Zeta 3 bucket seats, a suede-wrapped OMP steering wheel, and a full digital racing dashboard displaying real-time telemetry. The roll cage stiffens the chassis, making it ready for high-speed drifting. The exterior paint scheme? A classic Falcon drift livery in teal and blue, paying homage to the iconic pro drift cars of Japan. Would you take a CX-5 to the drift track, or is this idea too wild? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Imagine a Mazda CX-5 transformed into a true hot rod, blending the classic American style of the 1930s-50s with modern Mazda precision. First, the roofline is chopped, lowering the profile and creating a sleek, aggressive silhouette reminiscent of classic Fords and Chevys from the hot rod era. The front end gets a complete grille swap with a vertical bar design, mimicking the iconic Ford Deuce Coupe look. The stock headlights are replaced with round, vintage-style LED units, and the hood is modified with side-exit heat extractors, showing off part of the engine bay. To get that classic hot rod stance, we're lowering the front suspension while slightly raising the rear, giving it the signature raked look. The wheels? A set of chrome-finished Kragar SS deep dish wheels wrapped in classic white letter BF Goodrich. Radial TA tires, perfect for that old-school muscle vibe. But a hot rod isn't just about looks, it's about raw power and attitude. That's why we're going all out with a V8 swap. dropping in a 6.2L LS3 engine from a Corvette, producing over 550 horsepower. With custom long-tube headers, a straight pipe, exhaust with side exits, and a Whipple supercharger, this CX-5 doesn't just turn heads. It roars like an untamed beast. The interior is a blend of vintage and modern styling, featuring classic tuck-and-roll leather seats, a custom billet steering wheel, and a fully retrofitted gauge cluster with analog dials. The finishing touch? A flame-themed custom paint job with candy red and orange flames licking up the sides, paying homage to traditional hot rod artistry. Do you think a Mazda SUV belongs in the hot rod scene, or are we crossing the line? Let us know in the comments. If you're the type who loves to explore the unbeaten path, this Mazda CX-5 overlanding build is designed for extreme adventure. The first order of business? Lifting the suspension with a full Bilstein 6112 off-road coilover setup, adding an impressive 4 inches of ground clearance to tackle rough terrain. The stock wheels are swapped for 17-inch Black Rhino Arsenal beadlock wheels wrapped in 33-inch BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires, giving it unstoppable traction. A full metal skid plate and rock sliders protect the undercarriage from rocky trails, while a custom steel front bumper with an integrated winch ensures this CX-5 can handle any recovery situation. The fenders are cut and widened, allowing for better articulation, while a snorkel is added to improve water-fording capabilities. For those long overland trips, we're installing a roof rack with an integrated LED light bar, a rooftop tent, and a rear-mounted spare tire carrier. The rear bumper is modified to include jerry cans and a high-lift jack, making sure you're prepared for any challenge the wild throws at you. Under the hood, the 2.5L turbo engine is tuned for low-end torque, with a cold air intake and performance exhaust system to improve efficiency on rugged terrain. Inside, the cabin is transformed into a fully equipped overlanding cockpit, featuring a Garmin Overlander navigation system, extra USB charging ports, and custom MOLA panels on the seatbacks for storing survival gear. The finishing touch? A matte army green wrap with tactical decals, making this CX-5 look like a true off-road warrior. Would you take this overlanding CX-5 on a cross-country expedition, or is it too extreme for a Mazda SUV? Share your thoughts below. We've taken the Mazda CX-5 into some of the most insane custom builds imaginable, from JDM street beasts to off-road monsters, from VIP luxury cruisers to drift machines, and even artistic airbrushed masterpieces. But now, it's your turn. Which of these crazy mods do you love the most? Would you build a JDM-inspired wide-body CX-5, or are you more into the high-performance tuner look? Maybe you'd take it off-road and conquer the trails, or perhaps you want to cruise in VIP luxury. Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell us which style suits your personality best. And if you've got your own Mazda CX-5 mod project, share your build with us. We love seeing what our community creates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another insane car build from Steel and Style Garage channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next wild custom project.